Hello. In this video, I will be showing you how to apply for a DBA in Washington State. Now, the first thing you're going to do is to ensure that you know why exactly you want to head for a DBA. And as soon as your why is strong, you can proceed. Now, let's head straight to how you can have this all set up in Washington State. Now, the first thing you want to understand is that you must be able to first of all carry out a Washington trade name search. Right. So in Washington, a business trade name must be unique and meet the state requirement. Registering a DBA name in Washington does not prevent others from using the same trade name. Now you will visit the Washington Department of Revenue's business lookup website and search for name availability. All right, now the next step, which is step two, is to file your Washington DBA with the Department of Revenue. Now, DBA is a short form for doing business as, so it's a less formal name for your business, and it's right there in the front of your customers and your clients. Now, the step two is that you will file your Washington DBA online using the Washington Department of Revenue's website or by simply completing the business license application and submitting it by mail. Now, you can also file your business license application in person. Check the Department of Revenue's website for the office closest to you. Now, the DBA application will ask for specific information, and you have to have these informations very handy, information pattern very handy as you process all of this. Now, number one is that the ownership structure of your business must be ready. You have to have that structure well defined and well documented. The next thing is your unified business identifier, that's your UBI, and the date your business opened and your estimated gross annual income. All right, so you can message them via mail through the state of Washington Business Licensing Service, PO Box 9034, Olympia, WA 98507 dash 9034. And of course, the phone number is 1-800-451-7985. And that's the address you need to just do, and then you can file your application and you're good to go. Now, the third step is to pay Washington DBA filing fees. Now, the DBA cost in Washington State, pardon, is $24. Now, your trade name does not expire or require renewal. You'll pay for once as long as you just pay for the DBA filing fees by cash, money, or other credits or debit card. It is just that payment that you have to do. Okay, so there's no coming to renew it after every 6 months, after every 1 year. It's just done, and that's basically it. Now there are certain restrictions when it comes to Washington State DBA name, and one of them is that your business entity surfaces such as LLC, incorporation, INC, etc., unless it is your actual business structure. So it doesn't work for those entity surfaces, except of course it is part of your actual business structure. Of course, you can find the complete list of restricted word and phrases on their site and on their website, and you're good to go. All right, so that's basically it. What are the considerations for the tax as regards your DBA? Now, in Washington, a DBA just changes the name of a business. All right, it doesn't do much more than that. A DBA has no effect on the status of a business entity for tax purposes. You do not have to have a separate employer identification number because a DBA is not a separate legal entity. Now, the IRS does not require that you have a separate tax number. So that's basically all you need to know as regards having your DBA in your Washington state. Now, I trust you got so much value from this video. I did. Thank you very much for watching.